The remarkable journey of Enoch in biblical texts. The story of Enoch in the Bible is brief yet significant, and it is found in a few key passages. Enoch is presented as a righteous man who walked closely with God and was taken to heaven without experiencing death. Here's a full account of his story based on the Bible. Enoch is first introduced in Genesis as the seventh generation from Adam through Seth. His genealogy is given in Genesis 5, where it is stated, Enoch was the son of Jared. He became the father of Methuselah at the age of 65. He lived a total of 365 years, far shorter than his contemporaries who lived for hundreds of years more. The key aspect of Enoch's life is described in Genesis 5:24. Enoch walked faithfully with God, then he was no more, because God took him away. This passage highlights Enoch's exceptional relationship with God. Unlike others in the genealogy who are described simply as living and dying, Enoch's life is characterized by his close walk with God, and his departure is unique. He did not die, but was taken directly by God. The remarkable journey of Enoch in biblical texts. In the New Testament, Enoch is commended for his faith. The author of Hebrews states, "By faith, Enoch was taken from this life so that he did not experience death. He could not be found because God had taken him away. For before he was taken, he was commended as one who pleased God. And without faith, it is impossible to please God." This reinforces the idea that Enoch lived a life pleasing to God through his faith and obedience. In the annals of biblical history, few figures are as enigmatic as Enoch. His journey, as recorded in the scriptures, is both brief and profound, leaving much to the imagination and interpretation of scholars and believers alike. Enoch is described as a man who walked with God, a phrase that suggests a life of deep spiritual communion. This unique relationship is highlighted by the fact that Enoch did not experience death in the traditional sense, but was taken by God, a narrative that has intrigued theologians for centuries. The Book of Enoch, although not included in the canonical Bible, offers a more detailed account of his life and visions. It paints a picture of Enoch as a scribe of righteousness, a mediator between the divine and the earthly realms. Enoch's journey invites us to ponder the mysteries of faith, the nature of divine interaction, and the possibilities of life beyond the physical realm. His story continues to inspire and challenge those who seek to understand the deeper meanings of spiritual existence. Enoch is also mentioned in the book of Jude, where he is credited with a prophecy about the judgment of the ungodly. Enoch, the seventh from Adam, prophesied about them. "See, the Lord is coming with thousands upon thousands of his holy ones to judge everyone and to convict all of them of all the ungodly acts they have committed in their ungodliness and of all the defiant words ungodly sinners have spoken against him." This passage portrays Enoch as a prophet who foresaw the coming judgment of God. This reference connects Enoch's life to themes of faithfulness, prophecy, and divine judgment. In the realm of biblical texts, few figures are as enigmatic as Enoch. Known for his piety and his mysterious departure from earth, Enoch's story is one of intrigue and spiritual significance. The Bible mentions him briefly, yet his legacy has sparked discussions and interpretations across centuries. Enoch is said to have walked with God, a phrase that has been the subject of much theological reflection. His journey, as described in the scriptures, is not just a physical one, but a spiritual odyssey that continues to inspire many today. Outside the Bible, Enoch is a central figure in several apocryphal and pseudepigraphal texts, especially the Book of Enoch, also known as 1 Enoch. This book elaborates on his life and describes his journey to heaven, where he witnesses celestial realms and receives revelations about the universe, angels, and the coming judgment. The Book of Enoch is not considered canonical in most Christian traditions, but it is significant in Ethiopian Orthodox Christianity and influential in early Jewish and Christian thought. The remarkable journey of Enoch in biblical texts. Enoch is a unique figure in the Bible because he walked with God in an exemplary manner. He was taken to heaven without dying. He is remembered for his faith, prophecy, and close relationship with God. Though his story in the canonical Bible is brief, his life has inspired interpretations and writings that emphasize the possibility of a deeply personal and faithful walk with God.